Oh my God.
We're breaking every rule in the book, starting with frozen ribs.
This shit just don't mix.
Say the critics, the so-called pitmasters, but we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to show you. Skeptics be damned.
That's like full.
Welcome to this installment of the rendezvous process, breaking all the rules, only with Smoke Slinger. All right, I'm going to put on my dirty gloves here, and we're going to arrange this for a direct fire now. The way we had this set up last time was for reverse flow, where we had the fire over here and the meat over here, and it came up and went this way. But we're going to do a direct fire right here, so we're going to remove some of these tuning plates. From the floor, directly from the floor to this rack right here is about 16 inches and about 18, 19 inches to this rack here, and 2 feet to this rack up here. In the rendezvous method, we're going to be cooking about 18 to 20 inches above the coals. So I'm going to have to do 2 things. Let's watch. Okay, we're going to open up this door. We're going to pull out the basket. And look at this. You can actually remove these, which is what we're going to need to do. The reason why is I want to be around 19, 20 inches right here on this rack right here. The second one, right here. That's what we're going to be grilling our ribs on. So I need another rack right here. So this one right here, they actually put frozen racks of ribs raw right here on this rack. Also, it allows me, if I want to slide, I can, but that's basically what it's for. Technically, I can put another rack here and another rack there if I want to, but I'm only cooking 6 racks of ribs. So I had to make a few adjustments here. First adjustment is I had to lower this shelf because my tray that I'm using for a mop pan, which is going to go right there, would interfere with the door. The other modification I made, when I get this coal ignited, I'm going to want a bed across there, and I don't want anything to go up underneath the other side. So I want basically 1 or 2 briquette coal bed. So if you might remember, I removed the tuning plates, and I've now placed them here, stacked them, so that I can get a 2-inch coal bed and not have anything that goes over here on this other basket, which incidentally will be used to dry out some wood. So none of that's going to ignite. It's just there to dry out and get it ready for the fire or some other fire in the future. Don't miss the next installment of the Rendezvous Method.